Shabbat Shalom, Shari Torah, and of course, Happy Thanksgiving. I'm recording this video on Tuesday evening, right before Thanksgiving. Earlier today, on Tuesday, at Torah Tuesday, we were learning some of the teachings that have inspired me in my rabbinate. And we were learning from Rabbi Elliot Dorff and his teachings on theology, on God, and on prayer, on tefillah. And we were talking about the concept of prayer and what does it mean to have intention and meaning behind prayer. Rabbi Dorff speaks about prayer and baseball being connected. And if you want to hear more about it, I'm happy to speak with you anytime. But we're talking similarly about prayer in this week's Parashat Vayetzei. You see, Jacob is on the run, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. He's leaving everything behind from the familiar and stepping into an uncertain future. And then in a moment, the Torah describes the journey with a verse that is easy to miss, but incredibly powerful. It says, "Vayifga b'makom vayilun sham, kiva hashemesh, vayikach matzeva me'avnei hamakom vayarz merashavta vayishka b'makom hahu." They see that Jacob encounters this place, makom, which could also mean God. He stops because it gets dark outside. He gathers the stones, he lays down, and it was an ordinary moment, exhausted, alone, and simply ready to rest, notwithstanding probably uncomfortable from pillows, the stones. And yet, in this remarkable moment, Jacob dreams the dream that will redefine his entire life. A ladder going up and down towards the heaven, just like in Fiddler on the Roof, angels ascending and descending, a vision of connection between earth and the divine. And when he wakes up, this famous line, "Achen yesh Adonai b'makom hazeh v'anochi lo yadati," that surely God was in this place and I had no idea. You see, Jacob admits this holiness was right in front of him the entire time, and yet he missed it until he slows down and he sees it. I think this is also what Shabbat is about. After a long week, we move fast, we multitask, we rush, we move here and there, responsibilities, anxieties, and like Jacob, we may not even notice the sacred things that are around us. But on Shabbat, when the sun sets, we stop moving. And suddenly we can encounter the place where we actually are standing. We can see beauty, the blessing, and we can even see the divine presence that might be overlooked. So my blessing this week for each of us is that we have this Vayifga b'makom moment. We have this moment when we can be in that place, that we can encounter the holiness in our own lives, slow down and say, just like Jacob, that God was here, and unlike him, who he did not know, but we actually recognize it. I hope that everybody had a meaningful Thanksgiving. I look forward to seeing you in Shul and wishing you a Shabbat Shalom.